Hello kids, welcome to our class. Today we're gonna see a new story. This is the story of Kiki Kangaroo. You can use your pace of word building or animal science. Page 9. Kiki Kangaroo was usually cheerful. Most of the time he was humming, smiling, and just generally happy. It was not often you will see Kiki Kangaroo without his smile. He was cheerful and happy, and all his friends could count on him to cheer them up. Kiki Kangaroo lived in a town that had a funny name, Kalamazoo. Can you say Kalamazoo? I think you can if you try it. Let's say it slowly, one part at a time. Listen to me. Zoo. That's right! Kiki Kangaroo lived in Kalamazoo, and many times you could see him hopping along with his cheery smile. Some people thought it was funny that he was always happy. They thought kangaroos should be quiet and serious. They would say, "That cookie Kiki Kangaroo, he just smiles and sings all the time. How can he stay so happy?" Page 10. Most of the time, it was easy for Kiki Kangaroo to be happy because that's the way he was. One day, however, Kiki Kangaroo woke up and things just didn't look right or feel right. The sky, instead of being a pretty bright blue, was gray. The world, instead of seeming a happy place to him, seemed dull and dreary. His mouth, instead of smiling all by itself, seemed to turn down at the corners. Even his happy hop seemed to have left him. He walked slowly, like everybody else, only maybe a little slower. His happy little hum was gone. He found himself sad and sad sights instead. "Oh dear," said Kiki Kangaroo. "What is wrong with the world today?" He trucked down the street of Kalamazoo, feeling very sad and looking as if he had lost his last friend. Poor Kiki Kangaroo. Page 11. A few blocks down the street, he met a small kangaroo. At least, Kiki Kangaroo thought it was a kangaroo. Kiki Kangaroo couldn't really be sure because it seemed all he could see was a huge mouth. From that mouth were coming the loudest, saddest howls you have ever heard. The little kangaroo wasn't just sad, he was terribly unhappy. "Oh dear," sighed Kiki Kangaroo. "What is the matter with you, little kangaroo?" The little kangaroo howled even louder. "I am so unhappy," he howled. "Nobody will play with me. I can't hop as well as a kangaroo should. My big brother can't play with me, and..." The small kangaroo had to stop and sob a few sobs before he could go on. "I can't play my new kazoo." Kiki Kangaroo felt concerned for the small kangaroo. The small kangaroo was so sad, and there really wasn't anything about which to be sad. What could Kiki Kangaroo do to cheer up the small kangaroo? Page 12. "Look, little kangaroo, watch me kick my heels." Kiki Kangaroo gave a mighty bound, clapped his heels together with a resounding click, and came down to earth again. The small kangaroo didn't stop crying, but he wasn't crying quite so loudly now. "If your brother can't play with you, I will." "That's all right," said the small kangaroo, sniffing. "You don't have to play with me. It's just that..." "And I think you can hop perfectly well. Here, try it with me." The little kangaroo watched carefully as Kiki Kangaroo hopped. And then the little kangaroo hopped. Really, his hopping wasn't bad at all. "Now," Kiki Kangaroo said, wiping the tears from the cute little kangaroo's eyes, "let's see about the kazoo. Where is it?" "Here, I can't make a sound on it." Kiki Kangaroo took out his own kazoo. Did you know you are supposed to hump cheerfully into a kazoo? That is what makes the music. Here, let me show you. Kiki Kangaroo began a happy tune on his kazoo, and before you could say kazoo kazam, they were both kicking their heels together and playing a merry tune on their kazoos. So kids, let's cheer up all our friends and try to make them happy as we need to be happy too. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.